Hi, I'm going to start with the trigger warning. I am going to talk about baby loss today, and so if that does affect you, please skip over this. So on Tuesday, I spoke about the origins of Aura Phoenix and the Phoenix Compass project, and for me, it was hitting rock bottom. Various people have their different rock bottoms. Mine was when my wife and I lost our twins when they were stillborn at 6 months. It absolutely devastated me. And that really was my kind of rock bottom. And I did what most blokes do. I buried my head in the sand, concentrated on work, concentrated on making sure my wife was okay. Didn't take myself into account. Now, cut to nearly 6 months later, I eventually broke. We were at the theatre. We were watching American Idiot by Green Day, and there's a song in there called Give Me Novocaine. The opening verse of Give Me Novocaine is take away this sensation inside, this bittersweet migraine in my head. It's like a throbbing toothache of the mind. I can't take this feeling anymore. And with those lyrics having been sung, I just started sobbing. And the rest of the holiday, my wife and I talked about kind of me and how I was, and I sought help and went to the GP when I got back. Got myself signed off, and when I eventually got myself into a space where I could start to recover, I then started looking to how to improve myself and improve where I was. I acknowledged the fact that I would never be that person that I was prior to losing the twins, and just how much that would affect me for the rest of my life. And it was in acknowledging that I looked into my work life is all about performance and being the best that I can be and continual improvement. But outside of work, at the time I was a Reiki practitioner and I am now a Reiki master. So it's looking at the holistic side. So the first kernel of Aura Phoenix and the Phoenix Compass project was looking at that holistic high performance. And as it's developed, it's gone more into the science behind holistic high performance and how that works. And so that is basically the origin of where Aura Phoenix and the Phoenix Compass Trust came in. There was another catalyst to the actual definition of that, and I will go into that in more detail later. But for now, I'm quite intrigued as to if anybody else out there has hit rock bottom and what you did. So drop me a comment and let me know, and then we can go from there and maybe talk about that some more in the future videos.